feel sympathy for Kreese. He should, like, try to communicate with her. Granted, they're teenagers. 8 a.m.? You can't just do, like, a lunch? I swear, if it's Kreese. Yes, I love Tres Leches. My mind immediately went to meth. That's a problem. Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're gonna put children in a cement truck? Hey guys, how's it going today? We are jumping into Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1, Mercy Part 2. So I didn't know Mercy as an episode was a two-parter. Things are tense. Things are crazy right now. There's a lot of just really negative emotions in the air. It's just not looking too good. We got to see Johnny and Daniel and they were bonding for once, which is like unheard of. I didn't realize that that was like a friendship that I need so desperately in my life. I need to witness it. I don't know how everything is going to change now that Kreese is back in the ring. That man showed up and I feel like Johnny is gonna like freak. I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna try and stand up to Kreese, but Kreese ingrained so much fear in Johnny, I think he's gonna kind of take a step back and withdraw a little. That's at least what I think. If you guys are interested in joining me for my full-length reactions, and just, you know, joining me for my full Cobra Kai journey, be sure to check out my Patreon. I'll link that down below in the description for those of you who do want to watch my full uncut reactions to everything that I watch. And without further ado, let's continue into Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1, Mercy Part 2. Oh my god, I'm so excited what's gonna happen with Kreese. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Where has he been for all these years?
Gil?
No, it's your worst nightmare, actually.
You want Cobra Kai's back where it belongs.
Oh, and that's why you're coming back?
They thought we were done. But now they see
You mean, what, us?
that the real story's only just begun.
What an insanely villainous reintroduction. Oh, good, good. I thought he was good. I'm glad you didn't take his hand. You tried to kill him.
I taught you everything you know.
Nice. Beautiful. All right in the trash. Oh my god, there's a fire.
I just want to talk.
Hey, he taught me to fight dirty.
Yeah, that was not cool.
He broke my second place trophy. He tried to kill me. Never tried to kill you.
He's gaslighting him. I don't like that.
Go to hell, you son of a...
You're turning into exactly what you don't want. Where is Kreese gonna fit into all this? I really wonder what he expects to do by coming back. Like, what is he expecting? To just show up and be like, okay, I'm part of the Cobra Kai's dojo? No, it's never gonna fly.
Haven't had much of a chance to get down here lately.
Something tells me there's a can of wax in my future.
We got plenty to do before that.
Wax on, wax off. Teach him the way you were taught, Daniel-san. The fact that they got the vehicles back, it really pays a lot of respect to the original movies. Cobra Kai's done an amazing job at doing that. I wonder if this is the same property as well. It looks like it. And I love that Daniel did that with him. They all did this within one day. That's impressive.
Hey, the workman returns.
I gotta tell you, it feels great to get my hands dirty again.
Love to see a guy that's like super driven and has a passion. I don't know, has side projects. I love seeing that.
I just want to make sure you're not biting off too much. Make sure you can balance that with everything you got going on.
Balance is my thing.
That is true. Miyagi taught him well.
You can't let the bullies win. Someone has to do something.
Yeah, but why does it have to be you?
Because I know how to beat Cobra Kai.
He's done it before. I swear to God, I swear if it's Kreese, I'm like, this man just won't leave you alone, huh?
Congratulations, Sensei.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
What's it called again?
Tres Leches?
Tres leches.
Yes, I love Tres Leches.
It means 3 milks.
Better than the milk I used to drink.
You know, when we first moved here, Mickey was having a pretty tough time.
So cute, Miggy.
He had this look on his face.
I won't let him go astray.
What if Kreese gets to Miguel? Then there's no stopping him. And then Miguel's gonna really like head down the dark path. Can't have Kreese get to him.
Hello.
Bro, why?
8 a.m.
8 a.m.? You can't just do like a lunch? Like the first person she's really felt like understood. Oh, she blocked him.
The waitress was not feeling Hawk's fake ID.
Hey, don't talk about that.
They're like in the middle of an Applebee's.
I gotta say, it's nice.
It is an Applebee's! I see the sign.
Demetrian Eli, binary brothers.
Cool it with the nerd shit, huh?
Everybody's laughing.
There you are. She blocked me. You counterpunch.
No.
Except maybe don't actually hit it this time.
I liked you oh my god, before you went all Cobra Kai.
Just give Sam some time. She'll come around.
You're the champ now. You can get any chick in the valley you want.
It's not about
You're
that.
like Drake.
That's not the best. No, don't. That's like the worst association you can make, yeah. I know she blocked him, but like, if there's, sorry, I just like, not used to Kreese yet. You should like try to communicate with her. Granted, they're teenagers. It's like, they haven't learned that yet, but be nice. Communication solves everything.
You know what you want?
Bring me a cup of Sanka. Red hot, just like you, Dollface. Are you familiar with brumation? In the winter, some animals bury themselves in a hole and
Is that what you did?
It's called hibernation.
for the cold-blooded, like snakes.
Yeah. Like a cobra.
It's brumation.
Like a cobra.
The snake doesn't sleep, waiting for
Isn't
the
a
right
cobra
moment
like
to
in the
emerge.
desert though? So you're telling me you went away for like 3 decades?
I ran strikes in Desert Storm, I trained SEALs in Afghanistan, all off the books, waiting.
To come back to the Cobra Kai dojo.
Our society has gotten weak. Kids today are coddled. The world needs Cobra Kai.
There is no we.
Mm-hmm.
Those students,
Stay the hell away from my students, you understand? I remember you doing back then what you're doing right now. Trying to find my weakness. But I'm not a kid anymore. The world may need Cobra Kai, but we don't need you.
It's really interesting how it shows like the adults have different perspective on how kids are being raised in like society nowadays. And it's like things that I hear very often, you know, like I've heard that, like that mentality that Kreese had mentioned. But then you have Daniel who is like, no, kids just need to be understood. They don't need to be like hit. They don't have to be like bullied. They just have to be listened to, which I agree with that.
Guess it wasn't all bonsais and kata.
First rule of Miyagi-Do karate. Karate is for defense only. Second rule.
First, learn rule number 1.
Oh, I miss him so much.
Guess Mr. Miyagi would make an exception for Cobra Kai. I mean, when my dad finds out what we're up to, he is not gonna know what hit him.
It's not about getting back at him. It's about defending. Robbie does not know the first rule yet.
Fresh fish. Mouth breathers, move it. Sorry about that.
Don't be bullies.
You got a long road ahead of you.
You were like them like half a year ago. Take it easy.
Go ahead! The dojo's closed to new students today.
We just wanted to sign up after we saw the tournament.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
Come back tomorrow. Bring your checkbooks.
Your checkbooks.
Did you attack your opponent when his back was turned?
Yes, Sensei.
Did you purposely
You're
attack
being
your opponent's injury?
reprimanded.
Yes, Sensei. Cobra Kai is about being badass. And the baddest badass is the one who beats his opponent when he's at his strongest.
I like that he's teaching them a lesson.
That means no more cheating, no more fighting dirty.
He doesn't respect that. Nice. This is an evolved Cobra Kai.
That's why I had you wear your white belts. We're starting over. Diaz Hawk, 50 push-ups on your knuckles.
They think that they have seniority. Yeah, just because they won the tournament. But that's not what Cobra Kai's all about. They did cheat. And I like that he's making them start over.
Punishing us for winning the tournament?
I'm teaching you a lesson.
Dishonorable.
What about no mercy?
Well, maybe I'm still learning a bit too.
Why take pity on Robbie Keane?
Eli/Hawk literally attacked someone with their back turned.
It's only because you have the potential to be better than I ever was.
Yes, Sensei.
And stop whining like a little bitch and get out and finish your drills.
He's verbally pretty harsh. He means well, and I'm glad that he can communicate that to him.
I was actually coming to see if you wanted to hang out.
The guys and I have to go to Hawk's house to watch some movie called Over the Top. Do you want to come with?
Oh.
Be good for you guys to talk.
I'm gonna take a rain check.
Okay.
Miguel has definitely noticed that she's right there.
I'm looking to replace a 4x8 piece of mirror.
Metallica. Noise.
Rock on, man.
I was only like 5 years old when it happened, but still.
I don't know. I was partying with babes back then.
I was partying with babes back then.
Eventually, it would give out under all this weight. What we really need.
What are the chances?
Hey, Metallica man.
Johnny.
Russo Auto?
This man's charisma is at 100. Or is it the energy?
Is this your son? What's going on? My name's Raymond.
Put the glass on the loading dock. Give me a second. What are you guys doing here?
Just working on a little project.
Same.
Johnny looks like he has so much sadness in his eyes.
Meet you by the car.
We're gonna discuss things in a Home Depot. I know Home Depot when I see one.
I've been trying to change.
Yeah, well, you kind of ruined that when you told Diaz to fight dirty against me.
So instead, you're gonna torture me by training with that prick.
He is a better man than you will ever be.
Imagine having your son say that to you. Basically choosing another father figure over you and then saying that he's a better man than you'll ever be. Johnny is really rolling with the punches, huh?
Not bad. I know you and I haven't had a chance to really talk about you and Miguel.
I don't want to talk about it, Dad.
I ever tell you about my first girlfriend?
What happened?
Grandma moved us out of New Jersey. I met a new girl, Allie.
What happened with Ellie?
That's a story for another time. And then there's a story after that one. It hurts, but everyone goes through this.
Not everyone has an insane karate cult that's brainwashing half the school.
Well, that's why I'm opening up Miyagi-Do.
I don't want to fight them.
I like that he's not saying attack, but fight back.
Thanks for trying to help, Dad.
I swear, I feel Kreese's energy that he's gonna pop up soon.
So I bet you think
We are gonna have a Kreese scene.
the moment those tears leave your eyes, you lose.
Yes, Sensei.
I can't hear you.
Yes, Sensei!
It's sad because he never validated his feelings. He just taught Johnny how to repress his emotions, which like left him with so much built up like baggage.
Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. It's a form of meditation Mr. Miyagi taught me to use whenever I lose focus. Cobra Kai isn't the enemy. They've just been taught the wrong way.
You got room for one more?
Ooh, we're starting. Aww.
Not even open 24 hours and I've doubled my roster. I've got a good feeling about this. You're gonna be spending a lot of time back here together.
I feel like they're gonna end up together. And then it's gonna make Miguel even angrier. Definitely a lot of friction gonna come from it.
I just want to
Again?
say one thing, and then I'll
Before you leave town?
I'm sorry,
Oh, I didn't expect that.
and I went overboard. You were my best student. I just couldn't stand seeing you lose.
I can't feel sorry for Kreese. No, don't do this to me.
For years, I've regretted that night. I thought maybe this could be a shot for me to redeem myself.
Are we gonna have a
I
Kreese
understand
redemption
if you
arc?
never want to see me again. I almost forgot.
He fixed it. Hope he's not just manipulating Johnny. I really hope not.
You were always the better fighter. See you, kid.
Oh my god. Feel sympathy for Kreese. I didn't think that was gonna happen. It doesn't excuse what he did, but I do think Johnny sees some of himself in Kreese.
Hold up.
He was manipulating him. Was he manipulating him? That looked like a manipulation face. Like he's like, finally, I got what I wanted. He just like, it took just a couple little words. Gotta impress him a little bit. Oh, I think he's trying to manipulate him. Let's chat. I actually started tearing. I started feeling bad for Kreese. I was like, you know what? Maybe he is genuine. Maybe he did learn and maybe he is trying to be better. But based off of that last face he made, that man, I think he's manipulating Johnny in order to get Cobra Kai back. And then I think he's going to help Johnny and like teaching students, and then he's going to go too far with his methods, but I think Miguel and Hawk are gonna like that, and then they're gonna be like Kreese's students. We got the Miyagi-Do dojo, that's opening up, so we already got 2 students, and then we have the Cobra Kai dojo, where there's already some friction happening, you know, between some of the students, because the students were taught incorrectly. It is a learning experience for Johnny. Johnny had to learn, and he saw himself in that speech that Kreese gave. So he's trying to undo the work that he's done, meanwhile also putting them on the correct path. And I just feel bad because like Johnny can't catch a break. All he wants to do is grow and be better and do what's best for these kids, as well as like repair his relationship with his son. And then I feel like Kreese is gonna show up and be like, I'm gonna cause a problem for you guys. Oh, are they doing meth? Oh no, they're painting. Sorry. I just, you know, Breaking Bad. It's just, I'm so used to the Breaking Bad universe that my mind immediately went to meth. That's a problem. I admit it. That's... Oh my god, is he getting his car done Cobra Kai style? That's kind of sick. Miguel's whole demeanor has completely changed. The Cobra Kai car is like so cool. What's this car called again? It's like a Dodge Charger, right? Didn't they discontinue them recently? And like people were really upset about it? Why did they pull up to them at a stop sign? It wasn't even like a double lane light. They weren't abiding by the rules of the road.
Come on, get the stuff and let's get out of here.
Nice drop kick.
God, Rick! Are you okay?
You haven't been here in days. I thought someone broke in.
She hasn't been back in days, and she hasn't told him?
Rick is flying me to Cabo.
Cabo adjacent.
Cabo adjacent.
You're paying this month, right?
I got you, pal.
You have the whole place to yourself. Don't party too hard.
He doesn't want to party. He wants a parent figure. He wants his parents.
You hurt her? Next time you won't get up. Ooh.
This isn't really like a good long-term plan. So we're just going month to month. No wonder Robbie's like angry and stressed.
Hey, about time I heard from you. Did you miss me?
A lot.
Ah!
Aisha doesn't know I'm using your phone.
You... How did you even get her passcode?
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
I can't talk right now. Can you just tell Aisha to call me back?
Oh, snap.
Thought it was Aisha.
You can talk to whoever you want.
Yeah. That was a little strange as she was like trying to explain herself a little bit.
Always moving in a circle. Two people could be as strong as 20.
Let's do this.
All right.
Uh-huh. No, we accept boys and girls. Gender what?
That's a crazy question. People being like, do you accept boys and girls?
Shithead 1 and Shithead 2. I'm Kreese. Did I say you can speak? Everyone knows your names are Assface and Douchebag. Dibs on Assface.
Oh, it's Kreese. He's like, where's my gi? The future is female. Oh yeah, he's not gonna do well. He's not gonna do well with our crowd. Like, I thought Johnny was rough. Kreese is gonna be 10 times worse.
Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, today.
You're stepping on his toes, can't do that.
No. You both have to be perfectly in sync, otherwise this technique doesn't work.
This feels more like a dance.
You both master this, no one's gonna mess with you.
He's got a point.
You need to sense what your partner's doing, even if you can't see them.
How exactly are we supposed
Like
to do
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shoot, I gotta go help your mom.
Why do I have a feeling it has to do with your cousin?
This is Mr. Kreese. Front kick! Yeah! Yeah! Side jab! Yeah! Yeah!
We were just messing around.
So you know everything. What's so funny, Miss Robinson?
It's a snake do.
What's a snake do?
Go ahead!
Oh, he's feeling embarrassed in front of Kreese.
Tomorrow morning, corner of Fulton and Raymer.
Vic took Tom Cole's offer without even letting us counter.
If we're gonna meet our quota, you and I are gonna have to pick up any slack.
I can't quit on day one.
But I thought balance was your thing.
Yeah. What about the balance?
Call Sheila to bring over a suit from my closet. We are hitting that quota today.
He's quite determined.
You're looking for a deal, you hit the jackpot. It's got 5.1 surround sound.
2.0 turbo i4.
You know, I was there in '84. That kick was awesome.
And that's how you sell a car. He's like, all right, anything. Okay, we got 2, 3, 4. We are meeting this quota.
Well, then it looks like we're not making a deal today.
They did it.
Sometimes I forget what a natural salesman you are.
I just wish I was as natural at teaching karate.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It doesn't come as naturally. Get creative. You got this. You can learn.
You just have to be Mr. LaRusso.
She is such a great wife. Like, she is such a supportive, down-to-earth, grounded partner. She's great. Or the circle.
We're gonna make it nice and thick.
Where does he get these tasks from? It was so funny because they were just talking about how Mr. Miyagi has all of these like tricks to teaching them karate. Daniel can't come up with them. But here we are. Johnny's got them.
You gotta give him something to be afraid of.
We already tried the dogs. How does he set this up?
Thanks, Cutter. Take it from here.
Hey, you need to say nothing about no kids, Johnny.
Yes, child labor.
Hey, you want your bar tab paid off or not?
You take the heat.
I feel like no matter what, he's also gonna take the heat because he kind of gave him a cement truck. Oh, the power is out?
Hey, was the first turn clockwise or counterclockwise?
I don't remember.
It's not gonna balance bone size.
You.
Hop in.
Could have told us to bring out swimsuits.
Get on each side. On the ground, it's hard to sense when your partner is moving.
Oh, good idea.
There you go. Easy, easy. Just relax.
Oh, they're so gonna fall in.
Right, find your balance.
I feel like this is building their connection as well. She's a little too close to the edge. I'm worried for her. Okay, she didn't have to fall. You see that? He fell and she walked to the edge.
Come on, guys, get back up. That was great.
Winning one championship don't mean squat. A true champion never stops training. You gotta keep moving forward. If that drum doesn't start turning, the cement inside will harden.
Good metaphor. So what are we doing with the cement?
Then climb up, get inside, and make it spin.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're gonna put children in a cement truck? This is a joke.
Get in!
That's...
Sensei, this seems kind of dangerous. I mean, the fumes...
This man led you to the mountaintop. And you question him?
I feel like this is a good time to question him.
My student.
You were Sensei?
You better believe it, kid.
Grandpa Sensei.
I'll do it, Sensei.
This is a terrible idea. If there's any time to question Johnny, it's right now. You're putting children in a cement drum.
Feel where your
Oh, I love that they're both of them are doing very... So it's gonna be like cats in a running wheel, like a hamster wheel. But yeah, like, so basically both Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai Dojo, they're both, all of the students are doing strenuous activities. One, a lot more dangerous than the other. Imagine if the police show up. Like, how many years of prison do you get for this? Because at this point, it's not even child labor. It's like abuse. Got this guy. Let's go. I don't. Danielson did a good job. Oh, you're just gonna hose him off.
I know I'm proud. Your parents should be proud too. You told them what we did here today?
No, they wouldn't.
Which we won't.
This is a good idea.
You're gonna go to places you never even dreamed of.
Today was awesome.
Yeah. I'm sorry about earlier. Dealing with some stuff at home.
Not too bad for a newbie, huh?
Getting the hang of it.
Do you have a second?
Sure, what's up?
How much do you know about Robbie's home life?
I used to love Pops as a kid. It was like one of my top cereals. And it's... What?
Mr. LaRusso, what are you doing here?
Is your mom home?
She basically abandoned him.
I can't believe he's been living by himself.
I know.
He can stay here tonight, but if we're talking about long term, we're gonna have to talk to his parents.
And we know where to reach him.
Takes guts as a sensei to put your student.
That's terrible
Know what I'm doing.
advice. Is Daniel gonna show up with Kreese here?
Thanks for giving her an extra kick in the pants today.
Anything I can do to help.
He's being a lot more of a hard ass now that Kreese is here, and I think it's to impress him.
Go grab a couple of tall boys.
Nah, I'm good.
You can walk me through tomorrow's lesson.
I used your spare key to drop off some food. Robbie Keane?
Oh, right, because he doesn't know.
I want to say it to my face next time.
He's a real son of a bitch, isn't he?
Dead my ass.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, snap.
The gang's all back together. Almost all of us.
All right, come on, cheap shot. That's not.
How your knuckles doing there, Kreese?
Just breaking car window. Man just couldn't stop himself.
What are you even doing here?
I came to ask you a question, and I got my answer.
No, you I think you should still ask. He is the parent. He is Robbie's parent. Can't just keep the guy's kid. I don't know. I don't know the rules and the laws. I just feel like this is gonna bite him in the butt later. So this episode was interesting because you definitely get to see Kreese slowly ingraining himself within the Cobra Kai dojo, as well as bonding with Johnny, kind of trying to make up for like the past. I still don't trust Kreese. I do think he was just kind of blowing smoke up Johnny's butt, and I do think that he does have an ulterior motive. I was really shocked to see that Johnny went really hardcore with the kids in order to kind of keep the reputation and be very hard on the kids the way that Kreese would want Johnny to be. I thought the scene where like you see how the Cobra Kai, you see Cobra Kai, they're like in the middle of a cement truck, like they're doing that to practice karate, and then it's like kind of team building but also a punishment. But then you get to see the Miyagi dojo, and they're like, that's also teamwork, but they're doing it in such a lighter, better way. I just feel like they were very similar in how they were trying to teach the kids, but also vastly different in how they're being executed. They're in the middle of a freaking cement truck. They're spinning a cement truck. And the other one is they're balancing on this beautiful little like wooden plank in this cute little pond. Like, you see the difference. Yeah, I'm just surprised that they're being punished in such a severe way. Yeah, I don't know. If I was a cement truck driver, I'd be like, I'm not letting you put kids in this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys come up with like any fun facts, or if you guys took anything different away from the episode, please let me know. Thank you guys so incredibly much. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.